Hello, my lovely viewers. I welcome you once again to this segment. I remain your host, your favorite teacher, your motivational speaker, and inspirational instructor, and a life coach. So, in this segment, I want us to have a little discourse. I like to just deliberate a little, talk deeper about our previous chapter 3 that we just finished reading. And I would like to talk about the topic which says learn from your past and how we should not let our past to spoil our future. So you see, like I wrote in the previous chapter, as we have read and studied, your past is something that you should learn from. The victories and the fails and the pains and whatever it is that has happened in your past. These are all things that are part of your life cycle that will teach you. Now, you have the option to think or to decide whether you want to keep doing what you have been doing before, which will make you get the same result that you have always gotten, whether good or bad, or if you now decide to change it for a better, or if it was good for you before, to make it a more better experience for you. So you see that there is really nothing much you could do about what has happened in the past, because what has happened in the past is all in the past. They are only there in your memories. They have no physical effect on you, although they may have psychological or mental effect. But you should understand that these things are only in your memory, and it is very possible for you to use this as a life compass to learn from it and how to use it to become a better version of yourself. You should know that your past doesn't really define you. It is only you that can decide to make the necessary changes that you need to be who you want to become in your life. First of all, you must love yourself. You must appreciate yourself before anyone can have any value for you, before anyone can like you or accept you. You must accept yourself first. It is true that you cannot let go of the past totally, because of course it is in your memory, so sometimes you reflect on them, but you can only learn from it how it can make a positive impact in you. You will notice that your experiences from the past right now has made you a more wiser and more experienced individual, because the way you handle your past mistakes or your past success is what will define you in your life. And as you know, that people will ask, okay, should I just accept the past and come to terms with it? Yeah, I will say that there is nothing to come to terms with, like I said before, because all these are in your past. They're all in your memories. But you must not forget your past. You must treasure it. You must use it as a map for a better future. The choice is yours to make. The past is a closed door. It has passed. and it has passed. There's nothing you can do about it. But you should remember that the present is an opportunity. You have the opportunity to rectify any mistakes that you have made in the past for a better future. Now, people ask, how can I prevent my past from affecting my future? Or they could say, can my past affect my future? Yes, every action taken in the past can significantly, in one way or the other, affect our future outcome, you know. And there are some ways that all this can manifest in our life. Number one is our personal decisions. The decisions we make when it comes to education, the school you want to go, your career, what you want to become in life, your relationship, who you want to be with, who you want to marry, who you choose to fall in love with. Also, your religion, the choice of religion or belief system that you choose. All these are kind of choices that could possibly shape your future opportunities and experiences, you know. So you must learn in these areas. And another way that your past can affect your future is through environmental impact, you know, where you grow up, your societies, and the things that have happened around you. For example, industrializations, deforestations, uh, rural development, like they will say, you know, all these things are things that has happened in the past that now make changes in the world today, and this affect us in one way or the other also. Another one is social and political movement. Another one is scientific progress. You see that there are a lot of advancement these days with the help of recent technologies and advancement in medicine and even in our environmental structural buildings and development, and all this also affecting our a part of our past that are affecting our future, you know, and the life, the world we are living in today. There's also psychological effect. There are people that have some kind of traumatic upbringing, you know, and this has made an impact in their life by the way they react. Subconsciously, they just react, sometimes overreact as a result of the psychological effect, the trauma that they have developed from certain experiences in their past, you know. So now, how can we find a solution to this uh, little problem that we experience in our everyday life? How can we prevent our past from affecting our future? I would say that the first thing is not to dwell in the past. You must live in the present and think about the future and let the past go. You have to be open about whatever has happened to you. You know, you need to speak with wise people, with loved ones, and they can give you the emotional support that you need, to develop, to grow. And also, you must take time to think very well before making certain decisions, because it is important to think about the consequences of any action you make so that you would not repeat the same mistake that you have made in the past. So you can see that your past, no matter how bad or good it was, has some effects in your life today and will uh, probably affect your future tomorrow, except you make the necessary changes that you need to make for a better future eventually. And lastly, I would like to say that you should know that what is gone is gone. There are a lot of things that happen. It could be the death of a loved one, it could be heartbreak, like a broken relationship, divorce, loss of money, bankruptcy, a lot of all these things that happen. But you don't need to dwell on these worries and pains and discomfort, because it is past. It is all gone. It cannot come back again, except you repeat the same mistakes that you have made. But if you are wise, you would learn from them and try to make your future a better one. You see that why you should not really worry so much about the past is because even the future that we hope for is not certain. No one is sure about the future. So why spend your time to worry about the past? In this world that we live in today, the life is very short. The time that we have is very short. We don't have much time in this life. We should not think that there is so much time. So, if you realize and recognize this, you would know that the little time you have today, you must learn to use it properly, because that is the only valuable thing that you have, your time. It is the most precious thing. When it passes, it never comes back. So I would like to encourage you all to stay strong and stay focused, and learn to let go of whatever it is that is your worries or your troubles from the past. Any mistakes, hate, anger, or vengeance that you have harbor in your heart because of past events, it is good that you let them go so that your mind can be free and bright enough to embrace the future. So, with this little time that we have had to reason together, I feel confident enough to say to you that if you take your time to practice these few steps that we have talked about, how you can prevent your past errors from haunting your future, you will definitely find a better solution for your everyday problem and even for your future encounter. So, my dear viewers, I thank you for staying true, and I want to encourage you to subscribe, like, and share and comment also. I want to thank you for your patience, and I hope to see you in the next video, where I'll be talking about chapter 4, which is God versus man. And I really want to thank you for your patience, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless you. Thank you.